Good day, everyone. Today we're going to be speaking about one of my favorite topics that I'm a student of, and it's how your birth order, how it impacts your behavior. And you're probably saying, what the devil is that all about? And it's a really interesting study. I've been studying this for years. Study people, I read about it, I've written about it, and typically we have our firstborns are usually on time, very persnickety, very organized. 50% of the U.S. presidents were firstborn. Just look back at Clinton and Bush Senior and Carter, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan. 50% of the U.S. presidents were firstborn. But firstborns are typically on time. They're organized. Their desk is oftentimes organized. Very hard on themselves. Their car is organized. Look in their trunk. And how do you firstborns feel when someone squeezes the toothpaste in the middle and leaves the cap off? What the devil is wrong with those people? How could they do that? What's wrong with them? So, and it equates back to what we talked about disc in a recent. But firstborns typically pretty well organized. I had a meeting with one not too long ago. I knew his last name ended in Junior, so or the second. I said, he's got to be a firstborn. I better be on time. I got there at 10 minutes to 9 for a 9 o'clock meeting. He said, Bernie, thank you for being on time. If I got there 10 minutes later and said, there was a lot of traffic on the highway, that doesn't matter. I would have been out of rapport with him. And so oftentimes I'll ask someone, did you have an older brother that went to the University of Miami? No, I'm the oldest in my family. So I oftentimes try to discover the birth order, whether it's male or female. And then you got your middle children, the peacemakers. A lot of friends outside the family. Seldom forgive, never forget. Not in all the family pictures. Mom and dad didn't have time for you. Okay? But good team players. And have a lot of friends outside the family. And then you've got your third category, your lastborns. The fun lovers, the jokers, the actors, the actresses, the comedians. You look and see most of them are lastborn. Had to get attention. Okay? And they need to get attention. They love to tell jokes and be the life of the party, if you will. Now, one point. If there are 5 years between you and an older brother or sister, that makes you a firstborn, because mom and dad bring us up differently. So, like in my case, I'm about 4 years and 8 months between my brother and I, and sometimes I'm a firstborn pain in the neck, and sometimes I'm a lastborn fun lover joker, so I'm a little bit of a comedian, or a chameleon, I should say. Your lastborns are usually the fun lovers, the jokers, the actors, the actresses. And then you've got your only children, okay? They grew up and get along well with older people because that's who they lived with, got to get along with. I tell the story, my friend is married to an only child, and he gets up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. She makes the bed. So you kid about that. And there's a great book that I recommend. It's called The New Birth Order by Kevin Lehman. It's a terrific book for understanding yourself, your family, your friends, your teammates, why we behave the way we do. And you probably know friends and family that are firstborns, middle children. So there's 4 categories. Firstborns, okay, or 5 years between you and an older brother or sister. Middle children, lastborns, and only children. There aren't any more. Be a student of the birth order. Understand yourself, understand others. Read Kevin Lehman's book. Read Born to Rebel by Frank Sulliway at Harvard University, one of my favorite books. There's a lot of them. You can go to Barnes & Noble and just read about the birth order. It'll help you to understand yourself and others and the world around you. So have a great day, whether you're a firstborn, lastborn, only child. Have a great day. Bye for now.